One. What's going on, guys? It's Dr. Berry Mushroom here. Today I am doing a story time of there's a big. It wasn't really big, but a school fight that happened right in front of me. Like, I got a first-person view of the fight. So what happened was there was a kid. I'm gonna remain anonymous. He and my friend, they got in a little fight, but what happened was he was like, I'm not really sure if he was bullying someone, because I heard him like the other day, like, kind of joking around. He's kind of like the bad kid at school, but he was possibly bullying someone, and my friend, I'm gonna remain unnamed because I'm a good boy. He came up to him and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And told him to stop. So the bad kid didn't like that, so he shoved him, and my friend shoved him back, and then the fight started. My friend, let's just name my friend Bob. Bob, he threw a punch, hit him square in the mouth, and it like shocked him. Let's call the other guy Rob. Rob was shocked when he got punched right in the face. So his instinct was to throw punches back. So, not real punches. He started swinging his arm like a monkey. Started swinging around and trying to hit him. I think he might have gotten a few hits on him, but nothing good. And then Bob just hit him like 3 times in a row. On the side of the head. He got knocked down. And then Bob picked up Rob, and basically had him over his head and just threw him to the ground and started punching him on the ground. And then he told him that, "Hey, bro, stop." He eventually stopped beating the crap out of him and just went, because he told me to hold his stuff. He's like, and I knew something was gonna go down. He's like, "Here, hold my watch." I'm like, "Oh." And his hoodie. He walked over there, but he came back over, took his stuff, went back to his locker, doing his stuff. His locker is right next to mine. So, and the Rob, bad kid, his locker is a few lockers down from us. So his entire face was bleeding, and he just walked away. I don't even know where he went. He just walked away, shoved the kid on his way because he was all mad that he got beat up in front of kids. And the sad thing is, Bob, he got suspended. Like, I mean, I could understand why he got suspended for beating the crap out of Rob, but he was like defending the kid. But I think they're suspended for the rest of the week for like 3 days, or possibly 3 days and then another 4 days to make it 7, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the big huge school fight. We also have a whole bunch of other fights, like mini fights. One day we had 3 fights, which was kind of dumb. There were 2 girl fights and 1 guy fight. Our grade, which is going into 8th now, this was all happening in 7th grade. We are the worst in the school. Like, we got like kids vaping, drinking, like beating the crap out of each other. But there's 2 girl fights. They weren't major. My friend was in one of the girl fights, so that was one. It wasn't really that big. It took a little while because they were just pulling hair. But there was another one with another friend of mine, and some other kid. Some kid cheese necked him, and he's this huge kid. He's not fat, but he's like tall and freaking strong. He's like, I think he's about 5'8", and that's freaking tall for a 7th grader. But he did not like that because he cheese-necked him, and he shoved him up against a window and started punching him. So he got suspended for a week. Yeah, our fights are usually like, if you get in a fight, it's a week, you're suspended. With the vapes, there was a whole crap ton of kids that got caught like at the same time because there was a snitch. No one knew who the snitch was though. We all thought it was someone that kept on denying it because he was known to be the snitch. But there was about, I think, 24 kids that got caught, and they were all suspended for a long time. And I think they all had lunch detention for about 2 weeks. So there's a freaking crap ton of drama that happens at my school and fights. But yeah, that's it for the story. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications, because not a lot of you have the notifications turned on for when a video pops up or a live stream like this happens. So click the notification button so you get notified, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, okay, we got 3 people. I mean, yeah, actually 2 people, because I'm watching the stream right now. 2 people. So I know my friend Wiser, and who's this other person? Because we can see if we could, here, I'm just gonna go look another one. But, here, show. Yeah, subscribe. Dude, I've seen other people play this game and tell about things. Oh yeah, that's why I kind of did it, so I could tell people stuff. Is kind of easy. You don't need to play anything. You just sit back, tell the story. But yeah, so there's a freaking crap ton of stuff that happens at my school, and I'm kind of wishing I'm back. I wish I'm back in school. But it's the summertime, because I miss all those fights, because those are good fights, and a lot of them are bloody. What do you mean, kinda? Just kinda. But let's see. Yeah, this dude's fast. I'm just sitting here watching him. Let's see. What else about my school? My crappy school. There's nothing much after that. I'm trying to think of 6th grade. Oh yeah, I've got another fight story. It's with the same kid. Kinda as in we talked about this video that others did. Yeah, okay. But in 5th grade there was a fight with Rob again, the bad kid, and another kind of bad kid. Everyone liked him. I kind of liked him. He transferred schools, but they had a fight right in front of our lunch table, which was kind of awesome. So let's say Rob and Slob. I'm doing all the obs. Rob and Slob. So I don't know. They were swearing at each other like crazy. This is all in 5th grade. Our group, I'm telling you, my group is horrible. We all, like, all the kids, they started swearing in 3rd grade and crap. But Rob and Slob, they decided to get in like a yelling fight. So they started just yelling at each other, swearing, saying all these mean things to each other. But yeah, they're all like swearing at each other, and I forgot who's let's see. Oh yeah, Rob. He pushed Slob, and then they kept on pushing back until they started, because they don't know how to punch. They were swinging like monkeys. So Rob and Slob were swinging like monkeys. We're standing in front, watching this happen in front of us, and like, ooh, we got the front row seats. And I forgot. I think one of the lunch ladies stopped it, and they both got in big trouble. They were suspended. I'm not sure how long. It felt like 2 years. Oh yeah, I got another one. Wait, did I say 2 years? I don't know. But no, Ryan's not watching Teletubbies. It's probably the people upstairs. My mom's got a whole crap ton of friends over. But another one with Rob. Rob was sent to juvie. Yeah, he went to jail. He did something really bad. Or stupid ad. He did something really bad and was sent to juvie. And he spent, I think, a couple nights there. And then he had not jury duty. What is it called where you have to work like outside? I don't know, I forgot. But he had to do like manual labor, where he got like pick up trash and stuff. Then he had to go to court for the crap that he did. He was all quiet. He didn't want to say nothing. But this was back in 6th grade. So he's kind of a bad kid. Okay, we got another one. Okay, I'm heading out playing Minecraft with Eve Billy at 9. Okay. Wait, just stay for like 20 more minutes, because I'm gonna sum this up. I got one more short story. 5th grade. Same thing with Rob. He got in trouble for, I think, playing games. This was 5th grade. Playing games, and there was a sub, so he was like swearing at the sub, doing all this horrible crap, and he was, or was it a sub? Nah, it was with my actual teacher. He was sent out in the pod because he was gonna get taken home. He basically got kicked out for the day for doing all this bad crap, and he called his mom. Like, he was just sitting out there. He grabbed his backpack. Yeah, community service. That's what I meant. But he had his backpack. Like, we didn't know what he was doing. He had his backpack, coat, and he was just sitting outside in the pod. We couldn't get him. We were trying to get him out. He was actually inside before he was outside of the pod. Some of the kids and I were like, he was trying to run out of the freaking classroom, like freaking run away. So a lot of us were just standing there blocking him. But he was strong, but not that strong. So we were blocking him from getting out. And he eventually got out and just sat down on the pod. And he pulled out his phone and called his mom. And he told her to pick him up. Like, just come and pick him up so he could go home. This was sort of at the end of the day. Or not quite. But then all of a sudden he just bolts right out of the chair that he was sitting in the pod. He just runs out of it. He runs through the hallway and goes out the door. As there were people chasing after him, he some of the service squad, I mean safeties, whatever they're called, they, with the belt that goes around them, the harness, I don't know. I was a service squad, but I wanted to do that, but they were chasing after him, telling him to stop, and they chased him all the way outside into the parking lot. That's where their post was, and his mom was parked out there. He jumped in, and then they drove away. So he ran away from school, and he got suspended for that too. So this kid's got like a history of being bad and stuff, and he now has his name in a record for like in the police station. So like if anything happens to him, they already got him in their records. So that's the end of the stream.